to Smoking and Joking with your friendly neighborhood old bat. How y'all doing today? I see we got no one really matters but cats in my chat so far, and that's a good start. So let's go ahead and get on with the content. I got some content for you. Mayor McCheese Dick. Yep. He's got something for us. He's going to tell us about a sun-kissed orange. Who the hell doesn't know what a sun-kissed orange tastes like? Hey, for leaf clover fan, how you doing? How you doing, hon?
Alrighty, it's once again time for another mukbang. This one by...
You're sipping a soda, not doing a mukbang, you dumb son of a bitch. You're sipping a fucking soda, not doing a mukbang. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
By request.
Hey, Shanny.
And so we are going to do sun-kissed orange. And we're going to see what it's like. Hopefully it'll be good.
I'm doing good.
Hopeful.
Thanks for asking for it, Clover fan.
I'm optimistic.
Happy New Year.
But we're going to see what kind of orange, because there is different flavors of orange, right? There's tangerine, there's orange, there's, what's some of the other ones? Well, there's several of them. So I thought, well, what the hell? We'll do an orange. We haven't done an orange in a long time, I don't think, have we? So we'll do an orange. So sun-kissed orange. Let's see what kind of orange it is.
You're drinking an orange soda. Review the damn thing. It's a fucking soda. You're reviewing a soda. You're not mukbanging, stupid. Oh my God, this guy is already on my fucking nerves. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit, this guy's already on my damn nerves. Fucking killing me. Fucking killing me.
All right, it's not a traditional orange. So I don't know what's some of the different types of orange, because this is not a traditional orange. Is it a tangerine? I don't think it quite fits tangerine, but it's definitely an offshoot of orange, but it's not the orange that we traditionally think of. It's an orange type, but it's not traditional orange.
Yeah, swish it around in your mouth. Ugh. Disgusting. He's just disgusting. He's nasty. He's foul. He's gross. And I would never want to meet this guy in a dark alley some fucking where. Ever. This guy is fucking filthy. I got a little bit left. That's all I need. What kind of fucking orange? Yeah, I know. Hey, Alonzo C. Wells, how you doing? It's a fucking sun-kissed orange. You drink them 1,000 times a fucking day. It's not in need of all this fucking fanfare, dude. Trust me. They had us drink something similar whenever they was giving me a test for diabetes, gestational diabetes. I've not been able to go near an orange soda since. Ugh. So I don't drink orange soda. I'll drink grape, but I won't drink orange.
But it don't taste too bad. It's not It's not horrible or anything, or nothing like that.
You got a cat channel?
It's just different, you know. I gotta get that cord out of the way. There we go. But yeah, it's I really don't. I'm not sure what to call it. But it's not a traditional orange flavor. So it's obviously a.
Yeah, you got the palate of a dog's backside, you fucking moron. Not a traditional orange flavor. Oh my God, you're so dumb.
A derivative of orange, like say a tangerine. But it doesn't seem to quite fit tangerine either. So I don't know. It's an interesting flavor. It's got a strong flavor.
Hey Corey, how you doing, hon? Good to see you, sis.
It's not orange. It's not the orange that I was expecting. Let's just put it that way. You know, I went in with a certain taste, a certain flavor of orange, and it does not fit that. It does not fit that. So it would be more akin. It would be more akin to something that you would actually eat, as opposed to, like say Sunny D or something like that. You know, you got Sunny D, and that is a type of orange flavor. And this,
yeah, okay, so it's got artificial flavors. Duh. No shit, Sherlock. It's had artificial flavors since before I was born. That's been a long damn time ago. Where the fuck you been?
This is not it. This is not it. So I'm not sure how you would. I'm not sure how you would categorize it. But it's a derivative, a tangerine, a mandarin. But it's not an orange. It's a derivative of orange. It's a type of an orange. So, but anyway, it's not bad. You know, it's tolerable, and it's got a good strong flavor. And
it's a fucking soda. It's a sun-kissed soda. They sell 1 million of them a damn day, especially in the summer. Fuck off with that noise. We all know what a sun-kiss tastes like.
You know, your mileage may vary, though, because since it's not a traditional orange flavor, like, say, Sunny D or Minute Maid orange juice.
That sounds awesome, Kat. How are you
that
doing,
type of
honey?
orange flavor. It's not going to be that type of orange flavor when you drink it. So your mileage may vary. You might like it, you might not like it. But it's not like drinking Sunny D or drinking Minute Maid or some of these other orange drinks that are made of actual oranges. So I don't know.
No shit, Sherlock.
You know, I'm kind of mixed on this one. It's not bad, but it's not orange. Yeah, at least it isn't the orange flavor I was expecting. Not at all. So you know, give it a try if you want. You know, but if you're a hardcore orange flavor tradition.
How's that job search coming? I know with all these soda reviews and shit, you're searching for a job, right? You're looking for a way to put income in your house or in your car? Looking for a job, right?
Traditionalist, you're probably not going to like
Hey, chicken tender forever. How you doing, honey?
Anyways, that's going to do it. Have a good one.
Oh,
peace.
fuck off.
Don't forget to like, share, rate, subscribe, and donate, because your donations and gifts of love keep me going through these trying times. Have a wonderful day. Bye.
Fuck off. All right, Stinky. Squirt grapefruit mukbang.
Alrighty, y'all.
He's about to taste test a squirt grapefruit. That actually sounds pretty damn good. I might try that.
Time for another mukbang, and by request.
Hey, Jess.
And
how you
so
doing,
we
lovely?
are going to do another mukbang. We are going to do
Happy New Year, Jesse.
Grapefruit soda. So We're going to see what this tastes like. Grapefruit tends to be sour, so I'm assuming that this will be as well, but you never know. But we're going to try it, grapefruit, and see what it tastes like. I don't think I've done a grapefruit before, so this will be a first. I can't remember ever doing anything with grapefruit as in a mukbang, so someone keeps getting confused the Japanese version of mukbang with the American version of mukbang. So before I begin, let me clarify that this is American version of mukbang, not Japanese, not Korean, not Vietnamese, not Chinese, not Japanese,
So do
not
I.
any E's.
I
This is
love
American.
grapefruit.
American mukbang is anything edible or drinkable done on camera where you give your opinion of it, a critique, a genuine,
No,
honest
it's not.
critique.
It's where you eat masses and masses of food, you stupid son of a bitch. Look it up. Google it. If you've got a fucking booger in your nose, man, you got a horrible fucking angle. Now I'm going to have to look at that thing waving back and forth while he fucking breathes.
Of that thing, whatever that thing may be, but it must be a food or a drink. And you must be seen consuming it. That is an American mukbang. And so let's be clear. I am not doing a Japanese mukbang. I'm not doing a Korean mukbang or a Vietnamese mukbang or any Asian mukbang.
Shut up,
I'm doing
Vaughn.
an American mukbang. An American mukbang is any critique of any food or drink where it is consumed
No, it
around the
is.
camera.
You know what? I'm not going to argue with you anymore. This is the last time I'm bringing it up. You're dumb. You're dumb. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong.
Okay, so we got that straight.
Oh, that sucks, Jesse.
I'm getting tired of people saying that isn't a mukbang. It isn't a mukbang. It is. It's an American mukbang. American mukbang is different than Asian mukbang. Okay. All right. Anyways, on with the show. Let me get this open here, hopefully without flying everywhere. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Are you the only one? Am I the only one that hopes that thing explodes all over his fucking car? You make it smell better.
We survived it. Yeehaw.
Look at his dirty ass fucking nails.
Because I grabbed the ring and all. Lord of the Rings. Anyway. Put that right there. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, we are going to try grapefruit. So let's see what we got here. Yep, it kind of tastes like a grapefruit. Yeah.
Well, considering it says grapefruit on the package, it should taste like grapefruit, no?
This is squirt grapefruit. And it makes you burp, so. But yeah, it's pretty good, man. Pretty good stuff. It kind of tastes like a grapefruit. If you was to eat a grapefruit, it kind of, it's not quite as sour as a grapefruit, but
You are a
can tell
nasty
there's-
bastard. Your nails are filthy. Your hands are filthy. You're filthy. Jeez, man. Is there ever a time when you're not filthy and greasy looking? Just saying.
Some grapefruit in there, but it's not quite as sour as grapefruit. Grapefruit tends to be a little more sour than this. However, it's a decent representation. By the way, these are not the droids you're looking for. Anyways, but yeah, so squirt grapefruit is in the can. and it's not bad. It's got a good strong flavor, and like I said, it's not as tart as an actual grapefruit would be, but it's there. It's noticeable, and
You know, Vaughn, this is sad. It's New Year's Day and you're reviewing soda. I've been spending it with my husband, hanging out with him, you know, before he goes back to work tonight. Work? Can you imagine that?
it's passable in my opinion.
PMTG Kim, how you doing?
So squirt grapefruit. So there we go. And yes, indeedy. I got me some Pringles barbecue. And so we will consume them and drink our grapefruit.
Now he's gonna pick it. Gross. Hey, Stevie Hicks, how you doing? Oh, that's awesome, Stevie Hicks. Good to have you. Good to have you.
So anyway,
Ew, he's got a booger.
Don't forget to like, share,
I'm good now.
subscribe, rate, and donate. Because your donations and gifts of love keep me trekking on through this turmoil that we call the world. Y'all have a wonderful day and a better tomorrow. Bye.
Ugh. Better now that that's over. Oh, what a fucking moron. All right, let's see what the Rev dude has got to say. The loudmouth hussy interview for Shanny for Christ.
Why? Because I had just really...
The Rev, I went in his chat. I asked him if he would come on panel. He was able to see my question and he responded, and here we are.
That's it. Holy shit, Hussy, you hear me good?
I hear you good. I see you good. Everything is good. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. Really stressed. I could not sleep because, like, I'm living with somebody that SA'd me that's downstairs. So I can't really go down there to take a shower either because, like, everybody saw it. Everybody saw it.
Yeah,
when you were sitting on
that looked a little SAE to me with her forcing herself on him. I still don't like the little chump, but yeah, she shouldn't have done that.
chair and she came and like smothered you?
Yes. Yeah, you heard it, Hussy. I said no consent, no consent. Why? Because I had just really, Essie stopped talking to me because she heard, the timing was horrible, Hussy. This is what happened. I confessed to Essie that I had sex with Shanny. And at the same time I sent it, her and her dad were looking at pictures from the holidays, and he saw it. And he said, holy shit, you got to break up with this guy, block him everywhere. And that happened for a while, and I almost lost my soul. But she forgave me. Go ahead.
So she forgave you already, and you cheated on her without even meeting her.
Oh
so
my God, I made a huge.
What is? How are you trying to build this new persona? I mean, and you're sleeping with Shanny. Like, why?
I made a huge mistake.
You're single, and that's fine. I'll believe it and take it for face value. But like, you can go.
Hey, yellow flagons.
Huh. Yeah.
Hey,
Like,
literally
go, and you're out. You're sleeping with her. I mean, I get that you're in the mood. It's been a while, but her.
I made a huge fucking error. Okay, because she didn't even really want to fuck me. It was. She literally said, well, I was hoping that I could at least get fucked once more if you came back. And I just slid into this, I pity her. I really pity you. So you know what, for old time's sake, and I am horny, let's fuck. And I made a huge mistake. And I said that to
one time it's a mistake, Rev, I get it. One time, but 2 times and 3 times.
No, it'll never, no, this happened once, Hussy, with Essie, and it will never happen again. I promise.
I don't know who this Essie is, 4-leaf. I don't. I'd like to know.
On the Bible, like I got the Bible over there, I would put my fucking hand on it and swear to her under Christ that that will not happen with anyone, period. Why would I look at anybody else? If you've seen her cosplay pictures on Instagram,
Hey, tampons.
I ain't gonna look at anybody else. Are you kidding me? So that's it. I made a mistake and she forgave me. Go ahead. That's
What
the
happened
deal.
last night? So we stopped watching, and I don't know. But did anything happen last night that we should know of? Or you were upstairs, she was downstairs, all is cool.
What should you know from last night? No, it was uneventful. Thankfully, the cops weren't called again. That's a good thing.
Okay, that's a great thing.
Because she keeps calling them. I'm not doing that. The only thing I did, Hussy, was call 911 to get the ambulance to go to rehab, which I did. And that was.
She wants you in jail.
Yeah, she wanted me in jail from the second I got home, Hussy.
Yeah, she's not going to leave that house without a fight, Rev.
I know it.
You know that.
Hey,
She said it. And she has said it for months. And I've told my uncle, thank you for the $1. I told her, my uncle can't do this anymore. And whenever I tried to have an adult conversation with her, she would shut it off. Like, I'm still here, so, and if he tries to get me out, I know my rights. And I'm telling you, like, my uncle is done, and he's been done.
I have a list of questions. I'm going to ask it. So, you're not trolling us, right? Is this all? Is any part of it a troll?
No.
Now, I don't believe that any part of this is a troll. I don't think any part of this is an act, because he wouldn't have been able to keep it up this fucking long. Neither one of these two can act for shit. Neither one of these two can act for shit. That's for damn sure.
No.
What about,
Yeah, I mean, what do you? I will do anything you want me to do to prove that.
Rev, I just want you to be honest. That's all.
I am being honest. Yep. I'm telling you that I was done with this relationship on Thanksgiving this year, forever, but because she was so ungrateful. That's the truth. And there's witnesses to this that are in the background that could tell you this. That like Wookiee lover.
Rev, done with it means no sex.
Mm-hmm.
You can go out and sleep with literally whoever. Don't
You're right.
sleep with her.
I'm not going to listen, Hussy, listen, I'm not going to sleep with anyone because I know who I'm going to be with. And I'm like that. I'm a Christian guy. I'm a reverend. I'm allowed to have a wife. Yeah. And I'm going to have one. And I'm going to have a kid and all of it. But and it's with one wife, and that's who I want. And that's it. I'm not going to go and fornicate because that's not Christian behavior. You know?
Okay.
To be sticking your cock in anything. It's not, you're just not supposed to do it as a Christian. Now you can use your hands. You can make out. You can do all kinds of sexual activity. But putting a cock in a pussy is a very special thing to a Christian. So.
Why can't you just say the act of making love? Or the act of sex? Or the act of coitus? But no. You had to just be as filthy and vile as possible. And you really think that a woman wants something to do with you? Get the fuck out of here, you loser.
So go ahead. Sorry.
No, you're good. Has your uncle started the eviction process?
He won't do that until spring because he's like this. He said he will not throw her out in the winter. I think he's probably wanting to avoid a lawsuit, which is smart.
I don't think it's going to happen in the winter. He can start the eviction process.
Well, that's up to him. And when I went to rehab, I called him 3 days in. I said, Tommy, it's time to get the bitch out. He didn't do it. He called her once to tell her to drip the pipes, and that was it. He was nice to her, and that was it. I said he had 2 weeks to get her out, and he didn't do it. So what do you want me to say?
What the fuck? Like, why?
I don't know. I just listen. He is a good man, and he doesn't want to put a handicapped, quote unquote, woman on the street in the winter. That's it, Hussy.
I still say that she's not going to be put on the street, but if the paperwork is ready, it saves time. When
that is bullshit, Hussy, that she'd be on the street because her healthcare coordinator woman offered her to put her in a woman's shelter for now. And she said, no, I don't want that. Why? Because she wants the freedom of having that couch underneath her ass, which is not her couch anymore.
Exactly fucking right. She wants her own fucking place, which is not going to gosh dang happen. It ain't going to daggum happen. She can keep wishing for that shit.
Period. Why? Because she's not with me anymore. That's it.
Hey, Bex, how you doing?
Names is hers.
I paid $3,500 on credit for that goddamn computer. It's mine.
And what about that TV? Is that hers?
I bought that when I was working at Burger King. I bought it. It was $160 from Target. I bought it with Burger King slave money.
So
go ahead.
The other, I think it was yesterday. Apparently, I heard this. I didn't see it, but I heard that she was asking you to dump out the commode because it was the shit was on top. And then she had called your uncle and told him that
she's going to dump it all over the floor or something.
All right, so tell me what happened with that because I didn't catch the whole story. Did she really call your uncle and expect you to dump the shit? Meanwhile, she had no problem doing it when you were put away.
I'm not aware of how she did it when I was put away.
You keep that out of your mouth, or I swear I'm gonna put you in the naughty corner. I mean it. Yeah, I'm good, Bex. I'm good. Except Shiloh's trying to drop Shanny off in my house. Hey, see-through gypsy, how you doing?
Oh, she did it. She showered. Oh, yeah, she was totally fine.
I know.
Oh, that's when we found out she lost 150 pounds. She got up. She put all the groceries away. She put all the mac and cheese away, the water, the soda. Oh, she was spinning in her chair. Oh, yeah.
Isn't that something? How much she can do?
Miracle. Overnight.
It's a miracle overnight, right? I don't buy it. She puts on a lot, hussy.
We know that, Rev.
Yeah, and you guys tried to tell me, and I apologize to everybody that tried to get me out of this a lot sooner. I'm sorry, and I was blind, but now I see.
So, when you were still in the hospital, and she said you were coming home Christmas Eve, I kept on saying, "I hope he doesn't come home. I hope he goes to Uncle's house because his problem is there waiting for her, and her goal is to get him back in the psych ward or in the thing
in jail.
Back in jail. Did you ask your uncle if you can stay with him, and if you didn't, would he allow you?
Yes, he would allow me, but there's no way I'm going to ask him to do that. He's a 70.
Shiloh, we're dumping her on your doorstep. You've been saying that you need a girlfriend. Well, there you go. She's fucking single. She's yours now. You can fix her.
The 8-year-old man, he's been dealing with this bullshit. I want him to have a peaceful house with him and his wife. I will not put that on him. No way.
Okay.
I will stay here. It's like an upstairs apartment. People are being amazing to me, sending me groceries, giving me money, helping me. So I can do this, I'll say, you know.
Okay. I mean, I'm just asking a question. Now, she said,
thank you.
You got a citation, and you said she got one too. Can you clear that up?
We both got citations according to the officers, yes. But I'm going to tell you this. The chief of police here, my mom was best friends with his mother. He knows me. He knows that I am mentally ill. He knows that I've had problems throughout my life. And every time I get a citation, guess what, hussy? I never get it in the mail.
They just throw it out?
Yes.
Sort of, Alonzo. Sort of. Sort of.
That's mentally he sees me as a kid, I'm sure, because he's like 50 something, I think now. So I know the chief of police. It's over. Game over. Sorry. Let me get a cherry Pepsi real quick.
Go ahead. Take your time.
Thank you. All right, you ever mix a wild cherry Diet Pepsi with some coffee, hussy? It's very fucking good. I know.
Unless you want me to go to prison, don't you drop that big bitch on my fucking doorstep. Because I will be doing prison time.
Gosh, really?
You know, go ahead.
By the way, y'all drink so much. But the water that she drinks, the soda that she drinks,
I know.
That's enough to break the bank. And the cigarettes too?
Well, the cigarettes are literally $1.70 a pack.
Yeah, but that's not what she wanted when you went out. She's like,
oh no,
she has money now.
She wanted camels. Excuse me.
She is a camel.
Oh, she's worse than a camel. She's a land porpoise.
Now let me ask you this. Honestly, what does your uncle say about Shanny?
I'll tell you.
Yeah, tell us.
Do you want to hear day one what he said about her?
You said that he's something like she's using the fuck at you or something, like taking you for a ride.
A ride. It's an old expression because my uncle's 78. So he said to me, Jay, I think you got taken for a ride, bud.
Yep.
I said, Tommy, there's love though. No. And I know that now. It was tainted love. Whoa. Tainted love. It was tainted love. Narcissistic love. Sick. Because there were good times with her. We've seen movies. We laughed. We've cried together. Yes. But it was tainted love. Tainted love. Because she's a narc.
100%.
She's a fucking narc. So a narc can't really understand what love is, hussy. I think you get that. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, your audio is good.
Happy New Year's, John Morgan. How you do?
No, he hates this shit. And he's not an internet guy, really. He uses the internet to look up information. That's it. He's on his Facebook every fucking probably year. You know?
What does he think about the police constantly coming out to your house?
She loves it. She loves the. Oh, how does Tommy feel about it?
Yeah, Tommy.
He said I'm a 78-year-old man. I've never had any problems with the law and this bullshit now, Jason. That's true. I feel horrible. I said, Tommy, the last time he paid, he gave me $300 for the cell bill. My God. Because the cell bill is really, I'm going to cut her line, fucker. She don't need it. She's got an Obama phone. Okay, so.
Let me just read this super chat. Whisper, thank you so much for the super chat, huh? Jason, what exactly happened on Thanksgiving Day to change your mind?
I'll tell you the story right now. We got $156 in donations on Thanksgiving from people.
Well, Pamela Foss, I hope you get to feeling better. Just drink lots of water and take something for it.
And I was literally like George Bailey walking around getting food and cigarettes and all the good stuff that we wanted to get for the day. And I was just blessing people in the name of Jesus and being so happy that we got $156. That's amazing. I go around, I get all this stuff, I come back and I get it, I put it in front of her and I go, wow, look at how we've been blessed.
A government
you know what she
phone.
did?
What?
Well, there's not enough money now for a Perkins dinner.
Oh my gosh.
And then she asked me to go online to make some more money to get her a goddamn turkey dinner. That was the moment, hussy, that I said, I don't even want to sit next to this cow. The most ungrateful bitch I have ever seen. And she's been this way pretty much from the start. People know this story. My uncle gave her $500 to bail me out. She said, I couldn't figure out how to bail you out. You're a fucking lying cow. Yes. She spent the money on cigarettes, food, and Delta 8.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Dancing Outlaw, for the super chat. Who's going to empty the bucket in the shitty toilet?
Her caregiver, which is not me. You got that?
Let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
Oh, we got another super chat. Thank you so much, Burger, for the super chat. What is this question? Hey, Jason, just letting you know I hate you.
Great. That's fine. I don't blame.
Sure there are a lot of you know that people still they don't like you.
I don't blame people
the only reason I'm rooting for you to get out of there and to do good is because I don't want Shanny to have anything ever. Otherwise, you could perish into oblivion and I wouldn't give two shits. Actually, if you perish into oblivion, I still wouldn't give two shits. Just another worthless asshole gone. I know how cold that sounds. But he's killing himself with alcohol and drugs, and so is Shanny. She's killing herself with food. I don't know if that bitch is going to make it to 50.
Hating me, hussy.
Okay.
I don't blame you for. I'd love to meet you, hussy. You know, hang out, have a burger or something, or some good food for you. Have some Indian food together or something. You know.
Hey, dude, your hair right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Thank you so much for the super chat, Jason. How can?
Oh God, Shanny's starting to talk to me from downstairs. She's mad. Well, she's
no doubt, dude.
Joyfully, thank you so much. Joyfully says, Jason, how could you let Tommy pay all your bills?
I feel horrible about it, Joyful.
And
I am the one making the effort to get out of here. She wants to stay here forever, and she said, "I want this house." She's not getting it.
She wants that house.
That's what she said. She wants this house. Well,
yeah,
buy it then, bitch. You gotta get some money.
She wants the fucking house. She ain't getting it. She ain't getting it. Out of all the moments, that was the moment. That was when you got post-nut clarity. Out of all the times she was ungrateful, mean, and horrible, that's when you woke up. That's when the switch clicked. Okay.
Rev, have you spoken to G-Man?
No, not yet. But I don't expect him to speak to me. The last time we spoke on the phone, I called him the N-word a bunch of times, and I feel horrible. I burned a lot of bridges. And the reason for that is mainly Shannon. I can tell you that. I wanted to make up with Gary.
But
she wouldn't let me do it.
Because of Shanny. Why do you use the N-word?
Because I'm a piece of shit sometimes, Hussy.
Do you tell your uncle everything?
Yes.
That goes on in the house?
Yes.
You do tell him everything?
Everything.
How often do you speak to him?
Not enough, but that's going to change because I've been protecting her. That's over. It's over.
The Dancing Outlaw, thank you for the super chat. I was going to ask that question too. Is the entire basement really the cat's litter box? Like, what the fuck? You know, she just said that. Oh, the cats go down the stairs and they piss and poop on the floor.
She misrepresented what the cats are doing. Okay. There's a little space in the basement that's almost like it's outside. The window's cracked and everything down there. And the cats basically go to the bathroom and then it's like, it's a dirt floor. So what they do is they put their paws and they go, it's like if they were outside. It's amazing. But what I do is I go down there and I clean it up and I get garbage bags full of the stuff. And it's not just shit down there. She's insane. I clean it up.
So you don't have litter?
It's a dirt basement. So it's literally like you're outside, hussy. This is an old house.
And how long has it been that way?
Oh, forever.
Okay, so yeah.
It's a dugout basement, hussy. My great-grandfather Harvey Braun built this himself with his own hands.
Okay, because we knew there was something going on with the cat's poop, because we were trying to figure out
where it was.
Are those cats pooping? Is it outside? Is it?
You don't do that, you dirty fuck. That house is gonna stink to high fucking heaven. It's gonna stink. Oh my God, y'all are so damn dumb.
In the tub.
It's in the basement, and it's fine.
Now
it's in the basement. Yep.
Okay. Cypher, thank you so much for the super chat. How does he feel about Shanny telling everyone that the cat's defecating in the court? Well, there you are.
She's insane to say it.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't know how it was done because her fat ass never walked down the fucking basement steps, hussy. Yeah. She's never even seen the basement because she's too lazy to walk.
Correct.
Not disabled. Hang on, sorry, my headset. Somebody's buying me some headphones, which is really good.
You guys, I'm going to get to everybody's super chat, okay? But yeah, Joyfully, that's a good question.
I have apologized to Carrie. I felt horrible about calling her the C word, and I said I'm sorry. I went on there, and she immediately tried to call Ezzy a fucking minor, so I'm done with Carrie. I'm not going to talk to her anymore. She's just no goodwill.
She's really one of the nicest people.
Well, she just hates me, and that's fine. She can hate me. I'm not going to engage her because if that's how you're going to treat me and you're going to immediately attack the new woman in my life, then I'm done. I'm just going to not engage. But I'm sorry to you, Carrie.
Okay, I'm glad you apologized.
Yep, and it's sincere. You should never call women "see you next Tuesdays." It's not a good word. So,
getting to the next super chat. Hold on, guys.
You got some natural light in here.
I got to tell you something. It's more brighter upstairs than it is downstairs. Dark Passenger, thank you for the super chat. Hey, Slag, want to prove it's done? Show the bucket.
Yeah, that's good lighting. Here we go. Sorry, hussy. I'm trying to get a good show.
Yo, so Dark Passenger says, hey, Slag, want to prove it's done? Show bucket.
Oh my God, that's illegal. It could be considered abusive. To show
is it really though?
No, I don't think it is. I think I should have the freedom to do it if I wanted to, but I think it could be considered by the cops something aggressive.
Why antagonize the bitch? Why antagonize her? Fuck.
So I shouldn't do it.
I mean, you can just be screaming, holding your phone, walking, and then just pass by the bucket.
I could, but that's I'm telling you.
I mean, I'm not telling you what to do, believe me.
Well, I'm just saying that I want to respect her as a patient because I was her prior caregiver.
But you are not her caregiver now, right?
No,
I'm responsible.
I have no connection to her.
Next time she wants cigarettes, don't get it.
I won't. Do you know why I do think she tells me? Because she'll whine like a fucking baby all day, hussy. I'd rather just do it, and she stops whining.
Mm-hmm.
She will nag me all day for bullshit.
Yeah, of course she will.
So I just do it.
Roxy, thank you so much for the super chat. Jay Shanny isn't a squirter. She just peed on you.
Oh, my God, whatever. Listen. I have my fingers inside her, and I feel her orgasm.
No.
Okay. She orgasms.
Do we have to go there? Why are we going there? Fuck.
Okay, enough.
I don't want to hear about her orgasm.
Fine, but why did you mention the question then, hussy? That's a shit question.
All right.
You know, or it's not a question. I know you're just doing super chats. It's fine. Go ahead.
I'm reading. Okay, so okay, so we got to that one. All right.
Sorry about being graphic, but it's not pee. It's mixed with pee though. It's mixed. Your squirt is pee and vaginal fluid mixed. Anyway, we're done. That's enough.
All right.
Sorry.
Here we go. Kyler, hi, sweetheart. Thank you for the super chat. Jason, how did you feel when you got home and realized your channel was gone? Oh yeah.
No, I did. I found out in rehab because Ezzy told me.
And how did you feel? You know that's illegal, right?
Shanny is saying, I want to sleep. Then go to sleep, honey. I'm not that loud.
He can work.
Okay. Yeah, I'm working, honey. Okay, I got to be.
Not calling her honey.
No, I know. I'm sorry about that. It's a fucking habit. That's so bad.
Again, it's controlling tactics. Controlling tactics. Shut the door and she can go F off.
I agree. Okay. I'm going to talk lower. Okay. So how did I feel when I learned it? I said, Jesus Christ, Ezzy, are you serious? She said she did it. She did it live. I'm like, it was a monetized channel. We were going to be making money. The fucking idiot. You want to talk about self-sabotage?
I'm telling you, she's just... And there was something going on about a bank account, how she closed the bank. Did anything happen to a bank account?
Bank account. When are we talking about that?
When you were away, I think there was rumors going on that she closed your bank account.
Oh, no, I don't have any bank account. Like regular bank? No, I don't have any. I only have Venmo.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Lapdog, thank you for the super chat. Did Shanny really move out last year?
Nope, I lied.
Yeah, and you're telling us something we already fucking know. Moving on.
I lied.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tell you the truth. I lied. She was here. G-Man called it. He knew. He knew. He knew. I lied to everybody. I'm sorry about that. I lied. She was here.
I thank you for the super chat. I think Jason is so different without Shanny input. I think he's honest and kind.
Thank you.
Big difference.
I'm free because I was going through what you would call narcissistic abuse, hussy. And I was Stockholm syndrome, and I really believe that William woke up before me, and that's why he cut contact with her. That's a really rough thing to say, but I think it's the case.
Do you know the communication that the two of them have, or lack thereof, or what she texts him, or?
Nope. I don't.
I want you to share it, but does she share it with you?
No.
Okay.
I've been there for some conversations they've had, and I have never looked at their chat log because I said I want you to have a relationship with your son, and if he hates me, I would understand that because of all the bullshit that's gone down.
Yeah, he does hate you for all the bullshit that's gone down. Well, that's good, because then you don't expect anything.
Still called me dad and said he loved me, and the same for Zachary, and I'm not worthy of them calling me dad.
You know what really pissed me off that you did, Rev? I'm going to be honest with you.
Go ahead.
So I think it was the first time Will came into her chat, and you guys were all talking about
AI thing?
AI stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
And
I was an asshole.
You called him a bitch.
Yeah, I was an asshole, and I'm sorry to Will for that. I was an asshole.
Yeah, don't do that.
I would never do it again to him.
He's a really bright young man.
He's a wonderful kid. Okay?
He really is.
He's a wonderful kid, and he's got a heart of gold.
I believe that.
And everything negative I've ever done to the boy. Oh, good.
Chocolate cake. I don't know what you're so good about. You didn't get a chance to eat it.
I know I didn't get any of it, hussy. That's true.
She gave you the salad that came with it, and you scoffed that down like it was caviar and a fucking steak.
You're right.
And then she gave you the piece of the cardboard that had the frosting from the chocolate cake on it. It was literally the size of your pinky nail. And she goes, "Here, you want some cake?"
Oh,
and
my God.
Literally, I mean, that was so, I was so frustrated. I was fuming.
Thank you.
I mean, she's a pig.
Well, I could tell you that I find it hilarious that it was always me coming up as the problem in terms of eating food, and everybody was saying I look like Eugenia Cooney. Like, how did she keep all that weight on if that was the case?
Rev, you were emaciated.
Mm-hmm.
Your bones were coming out. I mean, when you used to sit on that chair next to her,
yeah,
and just turn in that chair and turn and spin and like do that head maneuver and stuff, you were emaciated, and you were like, you're doing like calorie deficit and you're trying to like build muscle. I'm like,
that's true. That is true though, hussy, because I was heavier. I was like 230.
You can't build muscle if you're not eating.
Well, that's the thing.
If she was starving you, just admit it. It's okay. Yeah, work. You know what? You and Shanny should be out looking for a fucking job instead of engaging in this stupid bullshit. It's after the first of the year. Tomorrow's a new year. Tomorrow is a new day. Go and find work. Do something. Roll your eyes. Prove you're alive.
I got to eat salmon, and that's what I intended to do.
Well, yesterday they ordered you twice, right? You got falafel and Chinese food?
Yes, but 2 meals. That was amazing. And I got a full Chinese order down there. It's awesome.
Down there? You better go put it next to your bed. Didn't you learn anything?
If she touches that, I'll call the cops and I'll tell her she stole my fucking food, bitch. The bitch stole my fucking Chinese.
You know she's been craving Chinese, right? For 3 days she wanted lo mein. Okay,
I know.
Let's read some super chats.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, so I read that one. Thank you for the super chat. Let's go to the next one.
I recommend and endorse everybody give money to Hussy. It's good entertainment. Hussy is awesome entertainment.
Thank you.
It's true.
But Chuck, thank you for the super chat, hon. How do you feel about Shanny calling your uncle about the drag? Oh, that's a good question.
That's hilarious. I could tell you because I wear a kilt. I love this kilt. I'll wear it forever. And Ezzy thinks it's hot as fuck too, I think. So some chicks really dig my look and it's fucking hot to them. So I'm going to have my look. But my uncle used to say, he said, Jason, what's with the skirt? I said, Tommy, it's a kilt. He said, I don't want to hear it. I said, Tommy, but wait, it's a kilt. He said, I don't want to hear it, Jason. I said, Tommy, it's our family, Irish, right? He's like, I don't want to hear it, Jason. Don't wear the skirt.
Yeah. All right, well.
And I'm okay with that, but I wear it. It's my freedom. I can wear it, so I wear it.
I thank you for the super chat. Rev, why don't you explain to your uncle that her being there is a threat to your freedom? Also, if she flashes the buck in the bed toilet, that's her knowingly damaging the house, and it's vandalism.
I've heard that. The cops aren't going to take her out for that. We're in a situation now that if it isn't egregious enough that she can get out of here, I'm going to be penalized for calling the cops. From this point on, she's going to be penalized for calling the cops because they've been called so much now that this is a big issue.
I was thinking that yesterday too. At this
Shanny's
point,
bad about that shit. He's hurting me. He's hurting me. And then she ain't got a damn Mark 1 on her. He hurt my feelings. Well, unfortunately, lady, there is no law against hurting your feelings. You hurt his feelings plenty. I think 750,000 ways that you hurt his feelings. I could think of 750,000 ways you hurt his feelings. Shit. That'd do more than hurt my feelings. I'd be seeing red.
I don't think she can call the cops anymore.
No, she can't. If she does it again, I'm pretty sure they'll take her. They'll 302 her or 5150, and she's gone for a week then. If they 5150, they should do that.
And then when cops came and she called the police or whatever, and she's like, oh, he stole money from my account. When you went to buy cigarettes, did she prove that you stole money from her account?
I didn't steal money from her account. No, she gave me her card, and I got two things. A pack of Camels, which are $12 a pack, and a pack of shitty Mavericks that I took.
She wanted 2 packs.
Yeah, I couldn't afford that. I was going to get my pack of cigarettes for fuck's sake.
Wait a minute. She didn't have enough for 2 packs?
No.
So do you know how much she has right now in her account?
No, I no longer have access to her Cash App, and I don't want any access. That's hers. Okay. I am banned by my Social Security number from Cash App. So it was flagged for fraud back in the day. Because
Charlie, thank you for the super chat, sweetheart. Why are people saying that Ezzy is a catfish?
I know why they're doing that. Because there was this theory that this takedown guy, whoever the fuck he is, the theory was that he created her from AI, and it's bullshit. And well, a catfish is an actual person. So their fucking theory is that she's pulling me into a relationship. But for what? Why? I have nothing to give her. Why would she catfish me? We've spoken on the phone. We've been on a video call. She's real, and she feels for me. She started watching me alone, just me, not with Shanny. 3 years ago, she started watching me, and she's got bipolar too. And she said, you helped me through some of my manic moments and stuff, like the shit she deals with. And I think I kind of fell in love with you. And I'm like looking at her picture, and I'm like, no, this can't be real. That's what I thought at first.
Yesterday you said that you would stop breathing for her if she wanted you to. Rev, you gotta stop that. That's not
I'm saying
I don't know, YOLO.
That if I could get a moment before I pass away where I'm hugging her, then if she wanted me to stop breathing, I would. But that's an exaggeration, of course, Tussie. I'm just saying that every bit of my heart that I got left is going to go to her. That's what I mean. Okay.
All right. Jessica, thank you for the super chat. Did you see the videos from when you had wet brain?
Oh, I haven't had the courage to watch them yet, but I will. There's a lot of trauma here, Ozzy, and I'm going to start remembering shit that I don't think I want to remember, if you know what I mean. Because can I tell you, I belonged in the hospital. She kept me like a prisoner in that fucking house, or that town, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
I believe you belong in the hospital too, yes. And the fact that you can admit that is huge.
Well, yeah, it's true. There was no way. I was watching the arrest video today, Hussy, and I didn't look like myself at all. The way I was acting was so bizarre. And it's
what brain has that effect on people? It does.
It's because I was deficient in vitamins and minerals, all kinds of stuff, and she was just giving me thiamine and weed. I should have been in the hospital, 100%.
So, what are your plans? What do you?
I got a plan.
You do have a plan.
So, I have a plan, absolutely, to get out of here.
You get out of here. So let's just say, if this is all catfishing and stuff, because you got to think that way too.
I know.
Can and cannot be. You got to have plans for both.
That's true.
Say it is. Do you have another backup plan?
My other backup plan would be to go back to rehab and find a good rehab that I could stay an extended stay. If that wouldn't be an option, then I would find a long-term group home and then probably go into some kind of career training. That's what my plan would be.
Okay. Territory, thank you for the super chat.
Or try and get a job with Amazon, like doing a driver job, and then I could get probably a lease of some kind of car and live in a car in Walmart parking lot, something like that, Ozzy. You know? Yeah, just to like get on my feet, make some money and stuff, you know?
So marry your girly self, use a mirror?
Marry your girly self, use a mirror. That's hilarious. If I could fuck myself, I would, you know, but I can't.
Rev, is your uncle, like, let's just say she leaves.
You know something?
Right.
He sells.
I had a thought. Ah, fuck it.
sells the house.
Mhm.
Is he still going to
I
help
know
you?
what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Hussey's actually doing a lot better job than I would, because I would be immediately on the attack. I would immediately be on the attack. There would be no quarter for this son of a bitch.
Absolutely, he would.
Okay.
But here's I'd be very happy. I want to be on my own feet and no more money from my uncle. He has given so much. I don't want anything else. Nothing else. He's done so much for me, and I just really apologize to him publicly that I even came back here. We should have stayed in Colorado and tried to figure it out. But I ran back home because I knew Tommy said, if you ever need this house, because I gave him this house for $1. It was my house, and I was going to sell it.
Rev, okay.
Go ahead.
Who gives away 2 houses? Like, who's...
This is why some people should have a conservatorship. I should have been in a conservatorship because I was reckless. Mentally ill. I was in crisis because I lost my mother and I thought I was going to die. And I should have been in a Britney-style thing. That's the truth, Hussey. I was taken advantage of by multiple people, including Shannon. So.
I mean, I can't...
It is what it is, and I'm not playing the victim.
I mean, yeah, it's
because
over.
I don't feel like because listen, Hussey, I'm sorry, I'll let you go. I just want to say this really fast. I don't want to play. I'm not playing the victim. I'm not a good person.
Hey, Hatfield, how you doing, bro?
Good.
I want to be a better person. I want to be who I was in 2012, which was a very much more innocent, clean-mouthed person. But see, I have this aspiration to do fucking performative stuff now.
Uh-huh.
And I want to be in show business. I do. Like the Drunken Peasants, if they'll have me, I want to be an official part of their crew. I'll be the reverend to fucking atheists, you know?
I feel like you can get ahead more without her.
Oh, you have. Do you realize how much?
You remember the interview, the second one, how you wanted to stay and she stayed for 2 minutes?
Yep.
Remember that? And you're like,
yes.
You can't do this. You agreed to it. We had to interview, and I remember, and she's like, oh, I'm not in the mood. Meanwhile, she left and fired up her own stream.
Pathetic. I've dealt with this forever. She don't want to work, Hussey. She says, I want to be a YouTuber. I want to be a YouTuber. She had $700,000 to sit on her ass and do YouTube. She should have had a channel that was rocking $1 million with that kind of time and money. She blew all of it, the time and the money.
Heather, thank you for the super chat. Hussey, can you ask Rev if he has talked to G-Man about the $10,000 he promised him?
I did.
Shanny. Oh, you did? Okay.
I rejected it because I was staying with her at the time. So if Gary wants to talk to me again, somebody could get him my number. You could get him my number or my YouTube channel and he could comment on it or whatever. But I don't expect Gary to talk to me because I was really horrible. And he was bad to me too, though. He was treating me like a fucking Uncle Tom, me. Okay? He was treating me like a boy. And it really, I got so angry. I saw red. And I said, N-word, 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 don't ever call me again. So Gary he shouldn't give me anything because, wow, I feel really bad about that, Hussey. Really bad because I love Gary. He was such a wonderful guy. He would come in that house and he would I got chills. Okay. Those kids would just.
I think you say that word just a little too easily. I do. I think you say that word just a little too easily. I don't like hearing that word.
Oh, because he would bring them. He'd bring them candy bars and just whatever he could get, he would get them, and it was beautiful. I don't care if his intentions were getting with Shanny or whatever. I don't care.
I don't think so, to be honest with you.
I don't think so either. He said to me, I'm really not in it. You can keep her. I'm not into her. I'm like, okay,
Dark Passenger, thank you for the super chat. Dude, you haven't made a squat on YouTube. Get a real job.
Oh, whatever. It's because my channels keep getting taken down for bullshit, but anyway.
Miss Essie, thank you for the super chat. Why do we care what he says? He's a child
Exactly.
abuser karma.
One time popping your stepson on the head a couple times isn't a child abuser. I'm not a child abuser. That's a habitual thing. That's one bad thing happened with
You're a liar. You're a liar. I'm tired of you lying. Why don't you just fess up, dude?
Rev, I don't think that's how it works. I don't think
Okay. Well, you explain to me, Hussey, do I have a history of child abuse? Go ahead.
I mean, I honestly, Rev, I don't know what you guys, I only know what you guys tell me.
Look at my record. Hussy. Look at the CPS report. The last one. We're totally vindicated.
Oh, I'm sorry. I missed your super chat. Let me see. Hold on, hon. I will find it. I will find it.
That's definite.
I see it. You need to apologize to William and confess to whatever you did if you want forgiveness. You have to address this kicker thing. Thank you.
Yeah, okay, nobody kicked a kid because I'm telling you, I had steel-toed boots, and if I kicked that boy, he would not have been living anymore.
Okay, Rev.
It didn't happen.
Okay. When you came on the panel the first time.
I said I did it because I had false memories. I had false memories. Okay? And that's common with bipolar disorder. Look it up. You can have total memory lapses where you're like, what the fuck? That did happen? What? That?
You're lying through your teeth. You're lying through your teeth. Through those brown, stained, rotting teeth.
Didn't happen, but it did. No, it didn't. It's part of bipolar.
So you had false memory. Will is not being honest. Shanny's not being honest.
No. I didn't say that.
Okay.
Will nor Shanny saw what happened because the door was closed. They didn't see what happened. The only witnesses are me and Zachary. And Zachary has been known to exaggerate things. It's just the truth, is we had a fight that night. It came down to her wanting gone, and that's why I went to jail. The cops didn't want to put me in jail. They said, do you have anybody you could call, Mike? Call. I didn't want to bother my uncle with this, so I went to jail. It's fine.
Okay, so ambulance girl, thank you so much for the super chat. Rev, do you understand that Shanny
Hey,
isn't
man,
a healthcare provider,
here.
and she caused your Wernicke-Korsakoff syndrome? I don't know if I'm saying that right.
I never heard of that. The wet brain?
Yeah, she wanted you to pass away, and she had access to the money.
Yes, that's exactly correct. I see that clearly now, and I'm going to look back at those videos, and I'm just going to be like, holy shit, this is obvious. But I was handicapped in the brain for a year, and she isolated me in that house. I should have been in the hospital, but she isolated me in that town place, that Glenwood, and so that she could use my cards. I was always there with her. She was also paying for the rent and cash, so I needed to be there in person to go get the cash at Wells Fargo. So she was, you guys were right.
Heck, how you doing? Yeah, it was.
You guys were right. She had an almost $400 a day weed habit. Unbelievable.
Dark Passenger, thanks again for the super chat. Rev, we have you on video admitting to kicking him.
I know, and I'm telling you, I had a false memory, but you guys are going to keep that.
False memory, so my eye.
I got to move on. I
told
can't.
You it's a false memory.
I just remembered it. It just came to me. What happened?
You don't think your mental illness is fucking with you? You don't think it could be denial?
Listen, I would trust that.
You are so heavily in denial. It is unfucking real, Rev. You're in denial. You're lying. Why don't you just fess up? It won't make me like you anymore. But, confession is good for the soul.
I'm being legit because initially you were very sure. And the more you thought about it, you're like, yeah, it's this. Are you sure?
Listen, here's your answer. When Zachary gets of age and if he wants to talk about stuff, ask him what happened. If he says that I hit him in the ribs some way or something like that, then it happened. Okay. I give it to Zachary.
So what did you do? What did you do to him? Because I said that he had the iPad and you wanted the iPad from him.
No.
They are commods.
He had the state-funded laptop that he had for school. And I had told him 30 times, Zach, you can't use it personally. They monitor it. They monitor your activity. And if you are on there on personal stuff, they're going to kick you out of school. That's a threat they make. So I saw him on the computer. He was in a forum of some kind. I don't know what it was. And I said, that's it, Zach. And I popped him on the head a couple times.
Okay,
that's all.
It's still the same thing, Rev.
Fine. Then I'm a child abuser. No, I'm not. Because
I'm not even talking about that. I'm not even talking about that. Like
I've already owned this.
Okay. Yeah, I know people are asking the question and I'm just saying it.
No, they just want me to get worked up and I'm not going to do it because I've already done that. And
no, we have you on video admitting to kicking him. I could say it another way, but they've got it right here on the super chat for $2. Rev, we have you on video admitting to kicking him. We do. We have you on video admitting to it. It's in the police report. How is it a false memory? You are so full of shit. You lie.
And it's over. It happened a long time ago.
Honestly, don't let things work you up. Because
that's fine.
Don't let things work you up.
That's fine.
All right.
Yeah, I understand that some people are gonna have
people
this.
People are going to forever hate you, and you just have to live with it. That's it.
Yeah, with certain things. If you're gonna believe that I kicked my kid in the head, you're gonna hate me. Fine. I'm telling you, I didn't, because if I did, he would not be living today. It's impossible. Because I had steel-toed boots.
Well, it's a good thing you're a pussy, or he'd have really got hurt. Serious fucking business. Yeah, exactly, Tatted Tech. I've had ham for about a week and a half. We had a big old ham here.
I would have killed him.
Let's go to the next question.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
Because I've addressed this a billion times. I own what I did, and I went to jail 13 days for it.
Shit.
Thank you so much for the super sticker, Amber Mar. Thank you.
Thank you.
What the next question is. I can't believe that whale wants to go to sleep, and she's telling you to be quiet. Meanwhile, it's
I know.
Meanwhile, it's like 10:30. She wants. All right. All right. So, Amber, thank you for the super chat. You're a racist, Rev.
Okay, fine. I mean, I have used racist language. Yes, I have, and it's gross because I'm an asshole sometimes.
Go
ahead.
That girl, Amanda, thank you for the super chat. Abusers always blame the victim.
That's true.
Yeah.
But I mean, which way around is she saying? Like Shanny on me or me on Shanny? It could be both, right? So.
No, I think she's talking about the kid.
Oh, the kid. Okay, yeah. That's fine. I listen. If I have a letter in my Bible that is addressed to me, it's one for me and one for Shanny. And CPS says there's no evidence there was ever abuse in this household, and we're not going to bother you anymore. And it's case closed.
Rev, this is a good question. Lizzie, thank you so much.
Shut up, Rev. Vaughn and I love you, Bats. Well, you know what? I love you guys too. Very, very much. Y'all are like my brother and sister from another mother, man. Thank you very much for the $19.99. You all are awesome sauce. That's very, very generous of you. I sure appreciate it. Thanks. Appreciate your support.
Much. Could it be false memory when you claim that Will SA'd his own brother?
No. No, I saw something weird, period.
When Shanny said that, I think that was the most disgusting. Like, why?
I was never going to say that shit, ever, publicly.
Like, why would you even say that?
I don't know why she did that. She wanted to get his attention to talk to her. That's what she was.
That's how she's going to get him to talk to her?
Yeah, it didn't work, did it? The cops told her what she should do with that. Shut your mouth and let the boy grow up. And if he needs time to decompress from stuff, let him go. And that's what she should have done, and she couldn't do it.
Wow.
Her mental illness spiraled so bad after that. It was over. We didn't even have sex much after that.
You guys were very curious how much money he made. I think that bothered her a lot because I went into her chat and just to see what she would do. I knew Will's Cash App. I knew it the whole time. Okay. I went in there and I said, "Can someone please let me know what Will's Cash App is?" They deleted my comment.
That's fucked up.
I really don't think she wants the best for him. I don't.
That's a rough one. I don't know.
No, I think you know.
Shady is such a petty bitch. She is jealous of her own kids. She is. She's jealous of her own kids. If they get something and she doesn't. That's how fucked up she is.
That's something that you would have to interview her about and read her. Read her, because I can't gauge it myself, Hussy. So you don't know if she's genuine about her feelings for her son? Is that what you're saying? I don't know if she has any genuine feelings, period. Mm-hmm. She has acted so bizarre. Mm-hmm. Now, she's dumped on me that I can't say all the words on YouTube, and I don't want to get flagged or nothing. But you know all the things she said, and it's insanity. So what can I do in this situation other than come to you people like yourself and other reaction channels and go, look at this? I go to the cops. I was SA'd. It's on camera. She's constantly slandering me 16 hours a day. What am I supposed to do, Hussy? I don't know what to do. Yeah, I just have to trying to antagonize you, and I think it's good that you're staying upstairs. I really think that's the best you can do under the circumstances. This was the best move I could have ever made, and it's a nice little deal I got up here. I can do my own content. I could be quiet, and the cops know I'm not doing nothing. So, were you drinking yesterday by any chance? No way. People don't believe me with this, but I'm telling people I can't drink anymore because it gives me blaring headaches. Mm-hmm. I can't drink anymore. I only do Delta if I can get it. Mm-hmm. That's all I do. Anything else is shit. If I could do just normal weed, I would, but it's not legal in the state. So.
I understand. Thank you for the super chat. Ask Zach what he remembers.
Yeah.
Were you drunk? Oh, were you drunk?
No.
No?
God damn it. Sorry. I pulled out my headset. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're all right.
Hang on. Oh, shit. That's why I need headphones. Okay. Oh, my God. I hate these things. I got this shit at,
Yeah, Mermaid Souls said something very good. You say you went to jail because you didn't have anywhere to go, so they kept you for 13 days. You're lying. Exactly. And the only reason you got off is because that fat bitch didn't go to fucking court. Hey, Off Dixon, how you doing? Hey, Von Beardo, what's up? Yeah, she did. She did. Hey, Todd Malacote. Never believe an addict whenever they're in the throes of their addiction, because they will lie. God knows I lied a lot.
CSL, which is...
No, I didn't start on that second case. What are you, nuts? Half case. I mean, half into that half case. Well, shit. Bitch gets thirsty.
Is a place where you give blood to get money, and it's just a shit headset that only this is working. So I need some headphones, but I think somebody got some for me. Anyway, go ahead, Hussy. I lost the train of thought. Sorry.
Okay, so Mermaid Soul, thank you for the super chat. You say you went to jail because you didn't have anywhere to go.
I didn't.
So they kept you for 13 days?
Yes, they did. No, I'm not lying. They kept me for 13 days because nobody came to bail me out, and I was waiting for my court with the magistrate. Well, no, I met the magistrate first. He said, "You're going to be all right." His name was McGraw, so, and that's Shanny's maiden name. That's funny. So he said, "You're going to be fine." So I went to court. The judge said, let's see here. All right, Mr. Egroff, it looks like you guys, okay. All I'm going to say to you is I recommend you don't go back to that house because you might have some problems if anything else were to happen there. He said, "There's no charges in this case dismissed." That was it. And I was free that day. That's it. There were no charges.
Do you have a valid license?
Not anymore. Nope, it's suspended. Do you want to know why? I'll tell you.
Sure, if you want to share it.
Sure, I'll tell you. It's dog shit. 1 second, sorry.
You're fine.
I'm smoking Delta. Sorry, because I do need to chill out. The door is closed, Shannon.
Oh, Shanny, shut up.
Hussy said, "Shut up, Shannon. You should."
Yeah, that's right. What'd she say?
Oh my stars! Oh my stars! Oh my stars! Okay, sorry, I gotta get. I fucking hate this headset. Okay.
She shouldn't be sleeping anyway. Tell her it's 10:30.
That's right. The Hussy, Shanny Hussy said it's 10:30. You should be up.
You have not stepped running your mouth with
Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Shanny, you are the laziest bitch God put a breath in.
You're barking in my ear. Oh, she hates you, man. Don't worry about it. Ignore.
Did you hear that?
No, what'd she say?
Oh my God! You didn't hear that?
No, what'd she say?
She said, "Close that goddamn door and let me get some rest." Okay.
Oh,
I'm gonna be quiet. I am because I don't want the cops. Okay.
Okay.
So,
hey, Jasmine Stone, how you doing?
So, Joyfully says mental illness is not an excuse, Jason.
Yeah, I agree.
It's not an excuse, right?
I totally agree.
I'm depressed. I take medication.
We can't do that.
I never use any of my. It is what it is. You got to take it.
Okay. Do you want me to be a billion with you? Here you go. I fully take responsibility for hitting Zach because it happened. I fully take responsibility for it. I'm sorry to the boy, and I would never touch a hair on his head ever again.
Did you ever apologize to Shanny for that?
Yes.
Did she expect an apology?
Yes. And I did. The day one, I walked in that door. I said, "Shanny, I was out of my mind, and I'm sorry."
Did you lose any respect for her when she slept with you, when she knew damn well that you hit her kid? Did you say, "What kind of piece of poop is she"?
No, I didn't. Here's the reason why. Because I was very excited that she forgave me. Because in my mind, I was very codependent on her, and breaking up with her, the idea of it was like death. And well, let's just say that's not the case anymore. Nothing but excuses. Like, that's fine if you want to say that. People are going to say this, and I get it, Hussy.
No, you don't get it because you do make nothing but excuses. You got an excuse for this, an excuse for that. You know, you done been hit with a whiff ball bat. I don't care. Why don't you do yourself a fucking favor and go out and get a fucking job?
I do.
Shadell, thank you, sweetheart, for being a member for 4 months. Shadell says, "I hear nothing but excuses."
Yeah, that's what she says. And some people are going to feel that way. And I say, go with God. You know, some people are just going to hate me. And I get that. I'm okay with it. I'm not that loud, Shannon. Jesus.
You're not loud. She's just annoyed with you. That's all.
Fucking.
Danby, thank you so much for the super chat. Danby says, we literally heard you verbally abusing
Yeah,
those
I know it
kids,
was a
Rev.
joke.
Are we collectively having auditory false memories, Rev?
See, I just see this as baiting me to rage. And I'm
Well,
not gonna-
just don't get baited. No.
No, I'm fine.
No, I'm fucking with you, Tatted Tech. Billy, I'm fucking with you. If I fuck with you, that means I like you. Ask some of these people around here. I fuck with everybody.
Fine. It's all I'm going to say to this is, and all questions like this is, okay, I'll even own it. Okay, I'll own this. The CPS had a letter in the mail to me that said that we have suspicion that there might have been child abuse with you under the roof, so you're going to be considered that. But I have been told that that is no longer a thing for this reason, because they investigated the whole thing, questioned William, Zachary both, about all of it. And we got these letters from Lackawanna County CPS saying we're never going to bother you again. Period. It's on record.
Whatever. Whatever. Get a job.
So that's
Well,
what I
that has
can say.
worked, man. Thank you so much for the super chat. Why did Jason go along with Skamos C-word? I don't like to say that word, but the C-word stories. Shanny C-word stories all the time when she comes.
I get it. Oh, I see. Because I was codependent, and she would manipulate me with God. She'd say, "If you leave me, then God will destroy you." It was constant, and you guys hear that. Like she says it on her streams that you're going to hell because you're leaving me. No, she gave up on life completely after Will said, "Fuck you."
You did that a long time ago.
And he was
buddy.
more eloquent than that, of course. I'm just saying that.
Sacred, thank you for the super sticker. Go ahead, Rev.
Yeah, she gave up on life, and I just don't want to. I want to have a baby and shit, and there's no future with her. She's given up.
So,
And yeah,
from the time you inherited the money,
yeah.
when did you realize that she's taking you for a ride? When did you realize from the time you got that $1 million that
Well,
she's using me?
Okay.
It had to have happened before you were broke.
Well, I had the money, hussy. I inherited about $250,000 in stocks and ETFs and all kinds of different funds from my mother when she died in 2012. I took that $250K and I turned it into, with mostly my decisions in buying Apple stock. I made that into about $725,000 in 4 years. Yeah, that's pretty good. Not bad. It's a pretty good return. So I had all my money before she came to me. You're acting like she got with me and then I got my money. That's not how the timing was.
Right. We knew that we heard that she knew you had money. That's why she wanted you so bad.
Well, that's what everybody says. She says it was love. I don't think it was love. I don't believe that.
Yeah, that's what someone said. I don't remember who said it, but
She said it was for love. I wanted to save your life. Bullshit. She wanted a roof.
her mother had said it years ago in live stream.
Yeah. So it was all a charade, and I was codependent and really destroyed on alcohol, and she took advantage of me.
So when the
And you've just now figured that out.
money was like going down and dwindling and dwindling, and
My financial advisor at Wells Fargo went, "Jason, what the fuck is going on?"
why did you not say, all right, this is enough? Like
I know.
you must really,
I was wasted.
You must just have a shit ton of regrets.
I do, hussy. Huge
I mean, it really,
regrets.
yeah. All right, let's get back to the questions.
Okay.
D. Barry, thank you for the super chat. You and Shanny lie as easy as you breathe. Your mental illness excuses are pathetic.
Well, okay, fine. But I'm telling you that I'm not doing that today. I'm not doing that. I'm going to own it all. Did I get a letter in the mail from CPS, Lackawanna County, that said, you're suspected of child abuse? Yeah, but guess what? They completed the investigation. Do you want me to read the whole letter? I can read it through the internet. I'm willing
Whatever
to.
you want, bro. Let me know.
If you want me to read the letter, I can get it out and read it.
Go ahead.
Okay.
All right. We're skipping over that.
The unfounded report. The information concerning the report of suspected child abuse only are in need of social services, and the agency has accepted the legal to use it against either one of us. Okay, so that's it. Will people get away with that on the internet? Sure, because it's the internet.
Let her scream. Ignore her. The more you ignore her, the more she's going to get pissed off.
Yeah, you're right. I'm not that loud.
Leans for Soul, thank you for the super chat. You said she spent $400 a day on weed in Colorado. Is it true?
Mm-hmm. That's about the number. The amount of shit she consumed was unbelievable. She would chain smoke dabs all day. I never seen anything like it. And she's just baked like.
Was it love at first sight for you?
No. No. I don't.
Like, when you met her, was she like your type that you're automatically or physically attracted to?
No. I don't like
Because based on what you
BBWs.
like now, like she's the opposite.
Yeah. Ezzy is what I'm into. Fully. She's got like nice chunky thighs and a butt. Like she's exactly what I'm into pogs. PAWG. Put that in your search term in Google and you'll see.
I've heard of a pug dog, but
no, PAWG.
What's that though? For those that can't
it stands for fat ass white girl.
Oh, me.
Yeah, you.
I mean,
you have a good butt, hussy.
I know. Thanks for the video. All right, moving right along. Trilling Asparagus, thank you for the super chat. So Trilling says, Jason, she didn't go to court. That's why your record is clean. She was too lazy to show up.
There you go. How much did she care about her kids? Not at all.
So just because you're clean with the courts doesn't mean you're innocent. You're not innocent. You freak.
That's what my question to you earlier was like, does she even care? You're like, ask her. I don't think she does.
I don't think she does either. Why did she stay with me?
That's what I'm saying.
It doesn't make any sense to me. Carrie was right. Yeah, hashtag Carrie was right.
Yeah. Sacred Light, thank you so much for the super chat. So Sacred Light says, Rev, how is she getting weed?
She got somebody sending it to her in the mail. Now, is it weed? No, she says it's THCA, which is CBD weed. That would be legal. If that is illegal weed, she'd be fucked. That's possession. The cops could test the shit if they came back here. You know?
Medieval Maggie, thank you so much, sweetheart.
Honestly, I want to thank you for doing a great stream. This is a really good stream we're doing.
Thank you. Thank you. Do you think she will really leave anytime soon, Rev?
It's not going to be before the spring. But it could be before if she decides to go to a fucking shelter or something.
She's waiting for a call.
Great. I got a weird email last night that said, it was from some guy named Mike in my email, and it said, I'm paying for her to stay 3 weeks at some hotel.
She don't want to do it.
I know. But he said the Uber would be here at 10 a.m. There was no Uber here, so I guess it was bullshit.
Rev, she said.
Don't believe everything you fucking hear. 2 houses and $750,000. And you're just now getting clarity. Exactly, Jasmine. And you know something? That makes me sick. He thinks just because he got off that he's innocent. No, buddy. That doesn't mean you're innocent. No, you're not innocent.
Said that she's already packed. Is that true?
No. There's clothes all over the place down there. She's
a liar.
Huh?
She's lying. We knew she was lying because when did she pack?
No, she couldn't have packed. She's been live streaming all the time, and outside from that, sleeping. So,
Charlene, thank you so much for the super chat, darling. Has Shanny said she had the C word, arthritis, fibromyalgia, and etc. for attention when she really doesn't? Is it due to her mental illness?
Wow, that's huge. That's a lot of wow. Yes, all of it.
All of it what?
Well, I believe she's got illnesses. A doctor prescribed her drugs for illnesses. I think she has them.
But she pretends to be paralyzed.
Yeah, that's right.
She could move, Rev. When you were awake, she moved so damn much, and she was a little out of breath, which is because of her weight, not because of her arthritis.
I agree. I just agree with you.
People are in pain. They still have to work. People aren't in pain. They got arthritis. They stand on their feet 8 hours a day.
There's people with stage 4 cancer working at Walmart. Like, it's bullshit. She could work a job.
She never wanted to work at Walmart. Even when she had the kid, she goes, what am I, 65?
Still a job.
Marco, thank you for the super sticker, darling. Appreciate it. Let's go to the next super chat.
How much longer you want to do this, Hussy?
We can stop whenever you want. You want to do another 10 minutes?
Sure, 10 minutes. Let's do 10 more minutes, and
yep,
yeah, that's
Good.
awesome.
Thank
Awesome.
you. I appreciate you coming on.
No, I appreciate you being great, and I get the super chats. They can be rough.
I don't like to. You know, I'm not a professional interviewer at all.
You're very good at it.
Okay,
So.
I just try not to attack I let the audience say what they want to say, and I try not to attack my guests because they'll leave.
Right.
You know, I'll give more of my opinions afterwards, but you know how I feel.
I do.
And you know something? I tend to wear my hatefulness on my sleeve, so it's best I don't interview him. I'm not going to interview this pastor because no, Just know.
I think an hour is like perfect. That you know, it's a perfect length that you'll get the max views and shit too.
Moose, thank you for the super chat. How could you eat it after cleaning her poopy butt?
Oh my God, what a question. Well, when you get into the mindset and shit of a healthcare giver, you learn certain things. Like you can put fucking, so just stick your finger in a little bleach and put it underneath your nose and you don't smell anymore.
Rev, I have a really good question.
What?
How often does she bathe?
Not enough.
Well, I know that. Once a week?
No, it's more than that. Like, okay, like three times a week, you'd say. 3 times a week.
Really? She bathes every other day?
Well, no, there's times.
No.
Okay, there's some times of depression where she gets into depression and she gets worse. And that's when I talked about that. I said she was stinking. It's true. And that's going to happen to any heavy person. You're going to get some smells. It's not an offense. It's just a thing. And I said, honey, if you want me to eat your pussy, we got to wash you. But I'm not going to do it. You smell like pee.
Yeah. True Love has paused. Thank you for the super chat. Pennsylvania local noise ordinance, 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. He is good.
Right.
Right. He's talking.
I'm just not, I'm not screaming.
He's like on the phone. No.
Yeah, there you go. I got a pretty decent, this is $30 Timu mic, but it sounds pretty good. So
they can literally be cutting the grass outside the window. She can't do anything about it. She's worrying about you talking. Come on. Aqua, thank you so much for the super sticker. Did you tell Essie Shanny gave you HPV?
Holy shit. I am HPV negative. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
But I don't have any STDs of any kind, but that's fine.
Okay, so Streets, thank you for the super chat.
Yeah, thanks for the money, dude.
Jason, you're never going to be YouTube famous. You need a job.
All right. I want to read this out loud. Well, I guess it takes some folks longer to comprehend. It took losing $750,000, 2 houses, many relationships, and his reputation, even his commitment to his religion. Yep. No, I get it. Trust me, I get it. I'm just underreacting. I'm just not giving much in the way of emotion, because nothing fucking surprises me anymore. Nothing fucking surprises me anymore.
I agree. I'm going to work on different skills I do have, because that's what Essie said. She wants to take care of me. She said, I've watched you take care of her for all this time, and I've been waiting for you to say that you're done with her. I want to take care of you. I want you to be stable with medication, and I want you to do what you want with your life. That's unbelievable. But that's what God gave me. I feel like that's the case. So I'm taking it.
Easy, thanks for the super chat. I was asking if Shanny left last year when she said she did. No, she didn't.
That was a lie. It was a fake breakup.
Yeah, he answered that question before, and he admitted to covering for her.
Yep, it was a fake.
Hey, Carrie Boo.
Hi, Carrie.
Carrie, for the record, I don't know if you're going to accept it or not. He apologized.
And I have before. I said, I'm sorry for being really mean to you. It was just, she gaslit me into fucking being mean to a lot of people,
Dr. Dezo, thank you for the super chat. Hang on, it was Zach, not Will.
About what?
I don't know.
Well, yeah.
You did attack both boys. Stop lying.
I hit Zach. You did not attack. You did attack. What? No.
So
I'm not doing this shit with
Terry says you did attack both boys. Stop lying.
Yeah, whatever. I'm not doing this. I just read to you the letter vindicating us from all child abuse. I don't want to hear it. It's over.
Kathy,
and if you keep saying it, I can sue you. Go ahead.
No, just thanking her for the super sticker. Thank you.
That's great. All the money coming in, I support that. Yeah.
So hold on. Let me see what this one says. Archie, thank you so much for the super chat. That was for Shanny calling foster parents.
Oh, I see what they're saying. That was for Shanny calling foster parents. She was trying to help a situation that Will said was going on in there, but I don't know the situation, what was happening, so I'm not going to comment on any of it. I was on the outside of that, really, hussy.
Okay. Jessica, thank you for the super chat. Do you think Shanny uses faith as a weapon?
I would say now that her narcissistic type behavior is very toxic. She believes that God has a special thing on her life, and do I think that she's anointed in some way? It's very bizarre. I don't know what she is. I think she fell into a pit with William doing this, and he has every right to do what he wants to do. But it destroyed her. It really wrecked whatever mental health was up there, was wrecked with that. And she spiraled into something that I've never seen before. Like I said, we didn't even really have sex after the Will thing.
That girl, thank you for the super chat. That didn't mention Zach. You still
God, yeah, whatever.
Thank you for the super chat, hon.
Good for the money. Thank you for the money for Hussy.
Gorgie girl, thank you for the super chat, hon. Did Shanny make him fire his financial advisor?
No way. He and when I say financial advisor, he picked the majority of my portfolio, but there were certain moves that were huge in the portfolio, like a chunk, like 400 grand, 500 grand is Apple, because that's the best stock you can buy is Apple stock.
Uh-huh.
If I didn't lose everything in Covell, we would have been millionaires. It sucks. The fucking stocks split 3 times.
Do you have any money hid that she
No.
doesn't know about?
No,
Are you
unfortunately.
really flat broke?
I have a check with my name on it for $2,300, and that's all I got.
And you said you were waiting for your ID so you can cash it, right?
Yes, that's going to be put in a new bank account, hopefully, that I could get free checking. I don't want one of those accounts where you have to have a certain amount, like $150 in it at least. I don't want that. I want a bank account that's a free checking, if they exist anymore. They probably don't.
Henrik, thank you so much for the super chat. Shani was on some, quote unquote, I'm the chosen one type shit while you were gone. Have you noticed that before, Rev?
Yep, I did. And there was a turning point there when she started watching those videos. I think she got possessed. I'm telling you, she's a different person now.
Oh, she's something, Rev.
No, she has spiraled into, I don't know what this is. It's scary. And I don't feel safe here with her here.
Yeah, I mean, yes.
I don't.
The Going Captain, thank you for the super chat.
And I've let the cops know it. I've let the cops know that I am not comfortable with her here, and they do nothing. So
the Going says, Huzzy, have him show the date on that CPS letter.
Okay.
All right.
I'll do that.
He's doing it.
I'm doing it. Give me a second. I don't really want to show too much because I'm not sure. I'll show the date, though. It's 10/7/2025. Everybody knows our address, but I'll do this.
Yeah.
I'll do it like, oh, shit, sorry. Where's the date? Where the fuck is the date? There. All right, I'll show the address. It doesn't matter. Well, I'll do it like 10/7/2025. Got it?
Yep.
There you go. 10/7/2025. Vindicated. Totally.
Not vindicated. You got off. You're still guilty.
I'm sorry that you want to continue to do this, guys, but it's over. That's the entire investigation. It's over.
Rev, Carrie wants to ask you a couple of questions. You'll be okay with that, right?
Carrie can. No, I'm done with her. Here's the reason why, Hussy. Because I gave her goodwill, and the first thing she did was try to attack Ezzy. I'm not having. No.
Don't get. Listen, give it a chance.
We only got 5 minutes anyway,
Okay.
Huss.
All right, give it a chance.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead. It's cool.
Why did you say I have the hots for you?
Because you clearly did.
Clearly how? By calling you a child abuser?
Oh my God. All right, you didn't have the hots for me, all right?
No, you said this. Why did you say that? What would give you that fucking idea ever?
It's the way that you reacted to me. You were giggling.
So women that are disgusted by you, you think that they want to be with you?
No, you were giggling like a schoolgirl.
You're fucking psycho, and you're a kid kicker. And even
Okay, see you
Shane
later,
is
Huss.
to admit it.
God bless you, Hussy.
You're
Take care.
a loser.
See you
And a liar.
Okay. Well, that's about all I got for now. I'll see you at 5 o'clock for happy hour. That'll be 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. I want to thank everybody that came and saw me today. You guys rock. I want to thank everybody that came and saw me. You guys rock. I don't care if you were here for 10 minutes, 10 seconds, or the whole thing. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. You know why? Well, do you? It's because nobody else will. Now, y'all take care, and I will see you at 5 o'clock for happy hour. Bye. Peace.